Kanye West was so taken by his wife Bianca Censori's furry ensemble that he invited a group of photographers to an impromptu photo shoot on Tuesday. Bianca, 29, switched her typically skin-bearing looks for a much more modest, fully covered ensemble, which featured a furry hooded coat. In a new video, the rapper, 46, was seen leading a group of surprised photographers into a studio to snap his wife's outrageous look at a studio in Culver City, California. The outfit, which completely covered up her face, seemed to be what he was most interested in getting photographed, though the photographers begged the hitmaker to let them get some photos featuring Bianca's face. Kanye later shared a photo of Bianca modeling the eye-catching outfit to his Instagram account, alongside the caption. Dry fans were shocked to see Bianca's covered-up look, with some people commenting their surprise over seeing her modest makeover. One person wrote she has clothes on, someone check on Kanye, while others said good job, she's dressed now, and this one about to be deleted, after he realizes we notice she has clothes on lol. Video taken by one of the photographers shows them following Kanye, as he leads them into a studio, and towards the all-white backdrop. Initially Bianca stood in her enormous fur outfit towards the back wall, but she slowly began to step forward towards the cameras. Her coat was a cream-colored shade with dappled pale brown mixed in, and it featured irregular dark spots. The outfit had what looked like a snow leopard print, suggesting it was made of faux fur, as it is illegal to buy the big cat's fur. The look, which reached down to the ground, was belted around her midriff and featured long, baggy sleeves that swallowed up her hands. While chatting with the photographers, Kanye revealed that the outfit was designed by the fashion house Blue Marble. While it isn't on their website, a smaller version retails for $1,298. Tilting her head down just a tiny bit completely covered Bianca's face, which distressed the photographers, who asked Kanye if she could show some face for them to include in photos. Clearly conflicted, Kanye said, "I don't know," as he left it up to his wife to make the decision. "No," she replied simply as she turned her back and walked toward the white wall. But then she moved closer to the cameras and turned her head, so the line of photographers could see a hint of her face, though her eyes appeared obscured. "There's face in that. Are you cool with that?" Kanye asks again, though it's unclear if he's speaking to Bianca or someone else out of sight. She didn't make any move to hide her face, suggesting that she didn't mind revealing a hint of her visage. However, she turned her head down again a few seconds later, and again posted with her back to the photographers. He also had on chunky black boots with rounded toes. Prior to dropping by the studio, Kanye was seen driving Bianca, who briefly took her hat off in his black Land Rover Defender, as they made a stop for some food at McDonald's. Kanye has been sharing a slew of highly sexualized images of his wife, despite slamming his ex Kim Kardashian for dressing too sexy. When Kim wore a custom Thierry Mugler corset-style mini dress made of silk organza and dripping crystals at the 2019 Met Gala, Ye openly slammed the ensemble. He said, "I didn't realize that that was affecting my soul and my spirit as someone that's married and loved, the father of what's about to be 4 kids. A corset is a form of underwear. It's hot. It's hot for who? Though, you are my wife, and it affects me when pictures are too sexy," he told his wife. Kanye's criticism came amidst his gospel phase, during which the rapper hosted Sunday services to worship Jesus Christ and God. In a clip from Kanye's 2022 interview with Tucker Carlson, the rapper blasted Kim again in what many people have described as slut-shaming attempts. Now Kim is a Christian, but she has people who want her to go to Interview magazine and put her out, while she's a 40-something-year-old multi-billionaire with 4 black children. Last year it was claimed Kanye and Bianca wed for religious reasons, after he vowed to abstain from sex until marriage, following his divorce from Kim. After months of mystery surrounding their whirlwind union, an insider dished to Us Weekly that the lovebirds walked down the aisle to be intimate. Kanye calls her his muse and loves dressing her up, the source added, before noting that the Grammy winner is very much in love and inspired by his spouse. The pair have hit the headlines for their attention-seeking outfit choices and bizarre outings of late. Their most shocking excursion came when they were spotted enjoying an amorous moment on a water taxi in Venice, with Kanye exposing his bare buttocks in front of gawking tourists. Images of the couple showed in seated at the back of the river taxi, while his Australian bride placed her head in his lap. Venezia Turismo Motoscafi, the company that rented the boat to the showbiz couple, later said that the pair are no longer welcome aboard their boats. Subscribe to the Press Hub channel for more updates.